extraordinarily equal. Both teams seeming to be on the fence of success. The carries here, really the star players, it really does matter how the supports are able to utilize their skills to protect the carries. They've made enough time for them to farm 37 minutes up, and Morphling has that Eye of Skadi, Linken's, Manta and Treads. But on the other hand, we have Lycan here with the Vlads, with the BKB, with the Assault QS, and he actually has an Aegis up on him as well as 3.6k in the bank. The only problem for LGD is this pushing lane here. The much increased strength creeps here, pushing down because of these racks falling. That means that people are going to constantly need to be pushing back this lane. This top lane going to be very annoying for LGD because they are at a sort of a disadvantage just purely because of those losses of towers and racks. But anything can change here. Sylar, just with a nice BKB popped off, can get a nice few kills there if he has the support to back him up. Looks like an Orchid being picked up a long time ago, I think I saw that, but Ogre Club now being picked up. Orchid already up on the Storm Spirit, able to silence down a hero on the enemy DK team. Going to be picking up that BKB just for a little bit of extra survivability. Looks like DK planning on a little smoke gank here, putting a ward down there. Long DD wanting to gain vision of this area here, and what he will see is DD pushing out with the Plague Ward and a blink in for super. Pops the ulti, burning, right clicking down the Sylar. Lycan needs to be really careful. There's a lot of right click damage coming out there from Burning, but Shao comes in with the ball lightning, able to secure that kill for the Lycan. Looks like Sylar though, ulti is nearing completion. Very wisely moving back into the mid lane and taking up a bit of farm there. One loss there, and only for the DK Zippo going down there with the Shadow Demon. Not such a great smoke gank, not as good as they would have hoped. Looks like LGD trying to capitalize on that little engagement, pushing up the mid lane. Sylar here, 4.3 in the bank. In the meantime, we have Long DD being super annoying, using the Edict to farm up that creep wave as a nice big pile of creeps storms into the base. But in the meantime, we have a battle back for the racks, and it looks like the Wolves are trying to take it down. Sylar, uninterested in any ganking, goes straight for the racks, and it looks like Shao pulling in there, providing really nice support so that the Lycan runs can right click down, and Burning goes down as well. This looks like it could be really big trouble for DK. Sylar is just really powerful. Long DD using that Edict as well as his Ghost Scepter to avoid taking any damage there from the Lycan. Looks like the middle rack's going down, DK losing them, and LGD picking up a nice little bit of gold advantage there.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
DK perhaps letting this game slip through their fingers a little bit. That gank down here not quite working out for them.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And it looks like the BKB up on Shao there. Starting to look more and more in favour of LGD here as they continue to make these ganks work. Shao putting in those crucial disables, allowing this Lycan just to right click down the enemy heroes. Really big disables coming in here from Shao and other members of the team. The Roar being incredibly useful. Yao playing this Invoker with some really nice tornadoes, and the Scythe of Vice really helping to turn the tides of the battles. Super farming up the mid lane here. ROTK helping him out. Equal footing in terms of towers, apart from these tier 2 towers here and here. Equal footing in terms of racks, however. Looks like a smoke gank. Can LGD make it work? DD placing down that ward. Long DD here with the Leshrac, and it looks like he's in a bit of a sticky situation, getting Scythe of Vice down, and Shao pulling in the ROTK, who goes down in the hands of Storm Spirit, popping off that BKB. Looks like Leshrac in a bit of trouble here. Lycan Right click damage is just way too strong for DK right now. Looks like Burning not able to have a significant impact in that team fight, and Super here opting not to sacrifice himself for a lost cause. ROTK and Long DD there going down on the DK side, which means a lost tower here in the top lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Top tower here from DK looking very much like it's going to go down. Could
Dire's
they be
top
pushing
tower
through to the
has
tier 3?
fallen.
Still 11 seconds and 16 seconds respectively on the death timers there. But LGD opting instead to pick up a little farm in the Dire jungle. Natural push being stopped down here by Shao. Just using his remnant to farm up those creeps. DK here looking a little at a loss. Burning that huge farm he secured in the early game, just not really paying off as of yet. 9 for 3 in the ganks, but his supports are just dying a little too fast for his liking. Looks like DK making a little bit of a move towards the Lycan's illusions here, revealing exactly the composition of this DK movement and exactly the timing of this DK movement. A little illusion being placed up here by the Super, but I doubt LGD are going to fall for that, and they don't, as the illusion pops out of its timer. DK here, all 5 heroes on the down lane. To make sure this tower is not going to go down, they really want to protect it to retain their position in the gold battle. Shadow Demon there, just casting a few shadow poisons to scout out what's coming their way. Yao here, pushing up quite far. Lycan here as well. The tower is standing currently on 514 HP. Lycan needs to be careful here not to get caught. And the illusion goes down within seconds, as does the tower.
Radiant's middle tower
Not really
is
too
under
sure
attack.
what DK can do here. This Lycan so incredibly farmed, picking up the Abyssal Blade. And a little bit of back and forth Dota here from DK and LGD. Neither team wanting to make that mistake. One dodgy initiate could end the whole game here. Looks like a tornado scouting out the DK team. But as I say, both teams don't want to throw this game. They want to just wait for the other team to make that mistake. Looks like we're nearing a serious farm here on the Lycan. He's dropped his TP scroll to pick up something else. Let's have a little look. Where's the courier? Oh, he's just going back to base. Is anything going to be picked up by the Lycan? Or did he just use all of his TPs? Looks like a little bit of a smoke gank, but DK, another smoke gank, a counter smoke gank. DK coming in here behind. ROTK leading the charge with Super in close succession. A very dodgy dual smoke here from both teams. ROTK a little bit out of position here. Looks like he's going to get Hex down there. It's all coming out for the Beastmaster. Super able to pop up his ulti. BKB's being cooked off left, right and centre. Bernie able to put in that waveform damage, and he's able to morph into the strength to provide himself with a bit more survivability. Shao, however, full lightning into there and securing the kill on the Super Brewmaster there. A very scary push, 3 down for the DK. I'm not sure if DK can do anything to stop this. Any buybacks would have been popped right now if they were available, and it looks like a convincing push here from LGD. Looking like they're probably going to take game 1. DK not giving up just yet though, Burning, defending for his life, but Shao pulling him in, and it looks like it's all over for DK. I don't think there's much they can do here. and the throne goes down in a matter of seconds. So LGD just showing you the power of Lycan. That is why Lycan is banned out as fast as he is. And I'm going to be coming back to cast game 2 in just a moment, so if you're watching, don't go away. I'm just going to mute my microphone and I'll put the stream on pause just for a second.